but I will see where he places it.
Dead of the Night. I would have put in bad a couple of months ago, like Way to Despair. I think Dead of the Night is a quality map. The one great thing about this map is the atmosphere. It's like a big game of Clue. It's a big mansion, and it's the first time anything like that's been done before. I've heard a lot of people say to me that Dead of the Night feels like a non-Treyarch map because of the way it looks, plays, the different types of bosses, and I see what they mean. Dead of the Night doesn't even feel like a Treyarch map. Apparently, it didn't feel like a Treyarch map to Treyarch because they didn't even reveal it. They just dropped it.
That's true.
No hype.
There was no promotion. Dead of the Night was like the first Black Ops 4 Zombies, or the first DLCs that they never really promoted. It just like kind of came out and nobody really knew about it. So Dead of the Night, where did he put it?
Qualities to Dead of the Night. The Nosferatu single.
I think he put it in quality.
The one. No,
Okay, he put it in quality.
Qualities to Dead of the Night. The Nosferatu single-handedly kind of ruined the experience for me. They're just annoying.
I guess we can put it in quality. I don't know.
Hate them. They're bad. The werewolves are I mean, they're kind of a struggle sometimes, but if you get silver bullets, it's not too bad. I do like setting up on this map. It's a bitch sometimes because it's a lot. There's a lot of RNG, but I like the process of it. You're solving puzzles and clues and following ghost people and killing ghouls and gowls and towels, and Dead of the Night's got its spots. Ancient Evil is in the great.
Okay, Ancient Evil. Who has played this map? Anybody? Because I've never played Ancient Evil as well, and I don't know much about it. I've seen a little bit of gameplay. It looked cool. Because it's like, it kind of reminds me of 9 a little bit. But I never played. So, Ancient Evil. Where would y'all put that? Never played. Have you seen gameplay on it? I mean, it looks cool, but I don't know how it plays. Let's see where he puts it.
Category.
He put it in great.
It is Derisendrack 2.0.
Just got back.
Just got back. He said it's Derisendrack 2.0.
Can we redo the whole list?
Transit is good. You want to go, James? Omega lol. Ha ha.
Evil.
So we'll put it in good.
I played.
Okay, what do you think of Ancient Evil, bro? Nobody else here in the chat has played it, and I personally have never played. So where would you put it? I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but like I never really like looked and analyzed the whole map.
Not.
Or so you wouldn't say it's good? Are we gonna? You haven't played Ancient Evil either? Maybe quality? Maybe maybe above Dead of the Night. How about that? What about quality? I'm here. Yo, what's up, Monk? What's good? Cash Money. Hey, you're sub to Cash
It has pretty
on
good.
Twitch? It's pretty. Oh, so you would say good. So you're gonna say good. Okay. Well, we'll put it in good then.
I would say it has great.
You would say it's great. We'll settle for good. We'll settle for good. Okay, let's agree with that.
It's Derisendrack 2. That's what I meant to say. It's not the better version.
It's not better
sequel.
than Derisendrack. That's what he said.
I know.
So yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it can be on good.
It has great.
Derisendrack, even though it's not, they're totally unrelated. Basically, all I'm trying to say is that both maps have 4 wonder weapons. And those wonder weapons are very fun to use. I enjoy them immensely, and they're not too difficult to get. and the layout is great. The story felt like it was finally picking up on Ancient Evil with Chaos, but then of course it was cut off. Fuck the Giganese and fuck the skeletons. They're a pain in the ass. They're like the werewolves and the Nosferatus of Ancient Evil, but Ancient Evil is a very fun map.
It is better.
The Pegasus Strike. Again, the 4 gauntlets. One of the biggest complaints with Syndicate's tier list was that Ancient Evil was in like the bottom tier, which I understand why that doesn't sit well with people, because Ancient Evil is a genuine masterpiece. The problem is people didn't really give it a shot because a lot of people were already very far gone from Black Ops 4 at this point. This was DLC 2.
The cycle.
A lot of people were already gone. On to Alpha Omega.
After
Alpha
Black Ops
Omega
4 second DLC,
is
everybody
not a bad
disappeared.
map, but Alpha
Where's he putting
Omega
it?
could not be less
Okay, so he put it in decent. Alpha Omega.
interesting. Alpha Omega
Nuketown
is
remake.
easily the most boring.
So, looking at my map, where did I put Nuketown? I put Nuketown in decent as well. So, if it's better, you say it's overrated. Okay, chat. What are we saying? Alpha Omega. It belongs
Omega
in
is
decent?
better that.
Is better. So can we settle for this? Unsubbing to him? Whoa!
It has really good.
Whoa.
It has better.
It's nothing like Nuketown, but it is Nuketown. You would say bad?
It has
Here.
way different.
Here, Shadow, since you've never played, this is what Alpha Omega looks like right here. This is gameplay for Alpha Omega.
It has
all
good.
time. It is a remaster of a remaster of a
This is
remaster
what it
of
looks
a
like.
remaster. There was
This
the
is
original
Alpha
Nuketown Black
Omega.
Ops
The
1
gameplay
multiplayer,
you
then
see
it was
right
made
here.
into Black Ops 2. Then it was made into a
This
zombie
is
mode
it.
in Black
What is,
Ops
does
2.
that look cool to you?
Then
Does that look
They
fun?
made it into Alpha Omega. Plus,
This is the middle of the map
majority
he's
of Alpha
on.
Omega, the vast majority, I'm talking like 75,
No.
like 85.
Yeah, you don't really like that?
Directly ported in from
I'm streaming. Yeah.
Blackout. So it didn't really feel like its own
Honestly,
entity.
nah.
I had already played Blackout.
Okay. All right. Well, the decision has been made. Okay. The public has decided. Listen, Savage, I love you, bruh. Okay. Yeah. Free Mark II.
Chill.
But listen, the Mark II is already made. Okay. Listen, they didn't do that much to it. Okay. I know that there's 4 wonder weapons. There's 4 different Mark IIs on the map. But come on, man. Like that's what you like? That's what makes you put it in? All right,
No.
bro. It belongs in decent. I mean, listen, bro. Can you settle for Savage? I'm talking to you right now. Can you settle for quality?
You're unfollowing.
I don't worry about Train. Train, son, you can unfollow, bro. I'm talking about Savage. Savage. I'd rather play that than Buried? Oh, no. Okay. Oh! Listen, Savage, I thought we were cool, bro. But you're making us enemies, man. Don't do that. Don't ever say
I
Buried. Do you rather play Buried than, or rather play this than Buried? What are you talking about? See, now your brain is messed up, bro. Don't do drugs, okay? Don't do that.
Alpha Omega does nothing original.
Alpha Omega. Oh, did you hear that? Did you hear that? Alpha Omega does nothing original. It doesn't make anything new. Okay? Yeah, you must be smoking something, bruh. You okay? Hey, bro, get off that stuff,
It
man.
is a giant recycling bin.
Get off
4
that
wonder
stuff.
weapons, the 4 elemental ray gun Mark IIs.
Uh-huh.
They're cool.
Yeah, they're cool, right? But
Screw
Come up
you,
with a
Savage,
better
you ruined
idea.
our
I mean,
chances.
Avogadro returning, the dogs returning, Nuketown returning. Everything just felt like a returning feature. It's worse
It
than
does.
Revelations by far.
worse than
Alpha
Revelations
Omega
by far. That's what he
does
says.
tell an interesting part of the story. I mean, this is where
It has a
boy,
talking robot
Maxis
president.
got eaten alive by that Monty dude. I mean, God
Mhm.
bless Maxis, but Jesus Christ, Alpha Omega. just so boring and unflattering and fucking.
But we're not. Listen,
Just
listen,
like-
listen. We're not judging these maps off of just the storyline, okay, or just the Easter egg. Everything when we look at each map is being analyzed by all aspects, okay. So off of that, man, we're gonna have to pass with,
Like,
with the
honestly,
higher rating.
I appreciate a map like Dead of the Night way more than Alpha Omega, even though I don't think it's like that much more fun to play, just because it's like original. I mean, I give Dead of the Night props for being original. What did Alpha Omega do that was original? It was easily like the most watered down fan service map ever, and I
Watered
just cannot
down.
Get past
Good words. Good
how
words.
easy it was to just throw out an Alpha Omega and have it just like work. I mean, it does kind of
Okay,
work. Like, it's a
all right.
decent map.
Before we even keep playing this video, okay, it's almost over. 4 minutes left. Tag der Toten is a remake of Call of the Dead. Okay, so it's not a remaster because it does not have the exact same aspects as Call of the Dead did, right?
Okay, buddy.
But they remade it with more additions to Call of the Dead. So if you remember Call of the Dead had George, but guess what? In Tag der Toten, there is no George. There's no George. So it's not the same crew either. So knowing that, I'm sure some of y'all have played it. Not everyone, because I haven't. Wasn't big on Black Ops 4 at that point.
Bro, can you react to a video of mine?
I probably won't, if we're being honest. So where we put in Tag der Toten? Tag der Toten. Where does that go? I mean, you're not a fan of remakes, but I mean, most people, I think, the community enjoyed it more than Call of the Dead. Maybe. I'm not sure. Like, honestly. You say bad, but I want to see what everyone else says. And also this map, you know, this map, BO4 maps are downplayed. If that's the
I
truth, then why
want
did I
you
put
to
9 as
100
great?
react to it.
If Black Ops 4 maps are downplayed, why is 9 considered a good map? And that's one of the free ones. Listen, only one person said their opinion. So if that's the case, we're putting Tag der Toten under good. It's either going to be quality, decent, or bad. So what's
The
it going
map
to
is
be?
perfect.
Okay, stop talking, Train Son. Stop talking. What we got here? Quality, decent, or bad? You've spoken. Not a fan. I know you said you're not a fan of remakes, but what does that mean? Okay, you said good, and I gave you 3 options that was not good. Savage, are you even listening? Savage, are you listening, bro? You can hear what I'm saying, right? Bad? Okay, we got 2 for bad. Okay, you loved it, so what do you love? Quality?
Okay, chill out.
Decent, or bad? Come on. Say one of those words.
I
That's what
played
I'm
the
looking
map.
for. I'm looking for one of those words. Good? That's not one of the words. He's not listening. You're not listening. I'm trying to help you, Savage. Listen, bro. You're not You're not listening, bro. What are you doing? All right. Okay, so you both said good, and that's not one of the answer choices. Okay, so
2
listen.
votes for good.
Yeah, good is not one of the votes though. That's not
Not
one.
savage.
Quality, we're gonna set.
Say
You know what?
savage.
We're gonna settle for quality, but We'll just put it at the
Savage
end for
good.
now. We're just gonna put it at the end. Now hold on,
It has good.
It's just
everybody. Hold
Good.
your emotions
turning. The Nova's crawlers too. God, I forgot about
because we're gonna change the
Hog
list.
their
Okay.
toe in is a lot like Alpha Omega.
We're gonna
A lot
change
of
it,
what I
and
just
that
said
will
about
be the
Alpha Omega
final
directly applies to
stance.
Hog their toe in as well.
Remember, this
It's
is
a little bit above
this
the
is
Alpha
my
Omega
personal
quality.
opinion.
Tog is an
But I
interesting
am
spin
gonna
on Call of the
see-
Dead. It
Yes,
has
it is.
some
You
It's
said
something
quality
should be
anything below
changed.
good.
Call of the Dead is the winter version of Siberia. It's totally frozen over. Admittedly, a little gray, a lot of blues, but Tog has this beautiful sunset in the background, and it's just
What's up,
beaut.
Likes?
Good is
The
not
holding
above
pack-a-punch
good.
was a really cool feature. Honestly, pack-a-punching your gun once should be the way it is, no matter what. But at least in this map, they fixed that. There are some cool wonder weapons, but just like Alpha Omega,
It has
it's
still under
original.
it.
I mean, the Thunder Gun returning, so predictable, so boring. The Tundra Gun being like an alternate version of it. Come on, we're not dumb. All right. And the Wonderwaff having a scope on it. Great. Yeah. Yeah. It's
I need
way
a party
worse,
invite.
too.
You'll-
There's a lot of
you'll get
small
one, bro.
things
Just-
on
just
this
let me-
map that
just
you
let me do
can
this, bro.
choose to do or not to do. There's that little heat pack. There's a Samantha box. There are those. You got to grab all these small parts like the little wheels and the gearboxes for the flingers, the zip line piece. There's just so many small things you got to pick up on this map, and a lot of this map is just unoriginal. But I do think it's a pretty quality map. I mean, I think it does have some sort of. It's not quite like Alpha Omega. Tog has a little bit more personality and a little bit more uniqueness to it than Alpha Omega. I think it's an interesting take on Call of the Dead, and I do think it works to some extent. It's a quality map. So here it is. This is my
Can I
Alright.
get one?
100% accurate.
All right. The only thing he said good about it was the sunrise. Hey, bruh, it is what it is. You feel me? Okay, Train Omega. How they did the Easter egg? The boss battle was not original in Nuketown. The Mark
Train,
II
guess what?
4 version of it not
Raleigh.
original. No, what he's saying is, listen, this is what he's saying, right? The Mark II was introduced first in Black Ops 2, right? That makes it the first of its kind. Before Black Ops 2, there was no Mark II of anything, and especially the ray gun. There was no Mark II ray gun. So when that was introduced, that made it its first unique version of itself. Now, Alpha Omega is the same map, right, as Nuketown, with 4 Mark IIs with different elements. That, just because it has an element on it, it doesn't make it a new weapon. Just like he said, for example, right, the Tundra Gun. That is the Thunder Gun, but with ice. That doesn't make it a completely new weapon. It has the exact same effect, just in a special element. One that's not wind, but ice. So, because of that, that's why it's unoriginal. That's the main reason why. So, looking at the
I
list.
just want a Raleigh on my wrist so I look better when I dance. Have you looking at putting you in a trance?
Okay, buddy. Okay. So, looking at the list. Let's start from the bottom. Okay? I want everybody to be on me with this. Okay, we're not going to have the exact same decision, which is fine. Everybody has their own personal opinion, right? So, starting at the bottom, is there any maps that we see above bad that should go down? Any maps
Lol.
that should go down to bad? And you need a real explanation as to why. You need a legit explanation.
You're in a trance now.
I need a legit explanation as to why the map should go down to bad. Or if you don't think it's bad,
Put all the remakes in the prefect category.
if you don't think it's no, okay. If you don't think it's bad, why should it go up? I need explanations, right?
You must heed my command.
Let's see. Users. There we go. You know what? That should work, shouldn't it?
Verict is just plainly bad. It has no space to really do anything.
Plainly bad.
May a
guys.
new cat for remakes cause that is not doing justice. I put you in a trance. Varuk definitely should take Tag's spot.
Oh, so you say it's quality. Okay, okay, hold on. So, you say Varuk is just plainly bad. Has no space? Really?
You must listen to me.
Out of all the maps?
Not like this, 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 not
I'm
like
going
this, not like
to-
this.
Okay, so Shadow. Before we look at that, right? That's the only map that y'all say should go down. Well, go down to bad is what I mean. Is Varuk? That's the only map?
I feel Tag and Alpa should be bad. If not, at least add once. Put Blood higher. No Shadow. Alpha Omega should go down. It is basically a copy and paste. Just the only thing that I saw changed was the weapons and the bus in the middle. Just one higher.
Well, there is a bunker. You just
No.
didn't see that area. There's a bunker area.
Exactly.
Okay, hold on.
You're actually bad.
Okay. This is what we're gonna do. The people.
No, it should stay. It has not all remade.
Yeah. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. Hold on. Shadow. Savage. I want y'all two in the party.
There are new parts of Omega. I am a goated zombies.
Alright, what's up, bro? What's going
What's
on,
up,
my
man?
man? So you see this tier
What's
list,
up?
bro. You
I
see how
see
they're
it.
on me, bro?
I see.
They're on my neck, bro.
I'm
Neck.
glad to be featured, bro.
Listen,
I'm glad to be.
I respect
Yes.
what you have to say, okay? And I'm trying to understand Savage, so I need him in the party as well. No one else. Everybody else, just chill in the chat, okay? But you and him, I need his explanation because
We remine.
I personally don't see Alpha Omega as
I have good argument.
that great, and you do too. But I want to hear what he has to say about it.
Yeah. No. Always two sides.
Right. There's always two sides. And I mean, and to be fair, neither me or you have played the map, and he's actually played it. What's up, bro? You all right, man? You sound
Oh,
Disgruntled.
No, bro, I'm mad, bro.
hey, bro, you sound a
Y'all
little
put no-
upset, bro. What's wrong with the
Disgruntled.
list, bro?
Bro,
You're toxic.
Way, bro. It's almost. I mean, it should be.
Tell me, okay, tell me why you feel Alpha Omega should be higher. Like for real, now in
Because
person.
okay.
Okay,
So how Nuketown, you know, the layout of Nuketown, it's like
right?
how many times bigger is Omega than Nuketown?
I have no clue, bro. I never
Or
played.
maybe 5 times bigger. The bunker
But I was
area
pushing for it
is
more than him. Get him out of there.
one of the best parts.
The bunker.
Bunker area. What about
I have played that one. Where
You
it has
played
the
Nuketown
bunker.
though?
Yeah, where it has the bunker underneath.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
so you played
I mean,
Alpha Omega on Black Ops 4?
So you played it.
Yeah.
Okay,
I played where
Have
that
you
has
played
the
the
bunker
Easter egg?
underneath.
okay.
I did not play the Easter egg.
Rushmore, like talking to Rushmore and everything, bro.
No,
Like,
he
finding
just
the
played it. He
codes.
just, but he
I
has
just
played
played it. I played it. I did the bunkers.
Okay,
you
tell
know.
me what you didn't like about it.
Just the whole remake. I don't like.
You just-
You just don't
Tech-
like remake
I
maps?
played
I-
100
not
hours
just
of that map.
remake maps, but remake maps that I don't feel
Should have been remade.
exactly.
He
know,
feels
it-
like Nuketown was held enough.
It held enough. It was original, and then this one just kind of because it's cool. I like how they did the bunkers.
I know a lot
because
more
in
than
the
both
original,
combined.
You always wanted to go in the bunkers, which is cool, but other than that, that's all it has to me. And I haven't played the tagged or totem, but it seems like it's the exact same thing. All they did was change the setting, just
Mhm.
nighttime, daytime, and it's the exact same that I feel with the Alpha Omega. All they did was add bunkers. You know what I mean? Just unoriginal to me.
But the starting area is different.
Get me in there.
Like you're saying it's unoriginal.
Well, most people are. I mean, you saw the whole video.
Bro,
Even the guy who made the list said it was unoriginal.
it's no, he said it's overrated.
I played 100 hours
Well,
of
it
that
is
map Alpha.
overrated.
I'm
How
about
is
to download
how is
the
it
bar
not?
for it.
I mean, personally,
I think me doing
from
Easter
your
egg, it wasn't-
experience, you've spent a lot of time playing
I
it.
did the Easter egg mostly. I did a lot because I thought it was fun.
But from a
I-
general outside look on the map, right? Like we've played zombies maps. From what it looks like, it doesn't have anything
True overrated.
to the table. It doesn't bring anything exciting
New
or
or
new or
anything.
fresh. Because we already played with the Mark II,
Mob
bro.
of Dead and all that. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I guess compared the Mob of Dead and Origins and all
I
that.
can help Savage.
Origins, yeah, that deserves to be up there.
So
But
Mob of the
hey,
Dead deserves
so
to
listen,
be
bro.
up
I know
Let
it,
me
it
help
hurts
him.
you, right?
that hurts
But
my
you gotta understand
100
that, like,
hours.
compared to everything else that is above it, they have something, at least something special. Even if it's a
That's what I mean,
small
you had the
spark,
bunker,
it is
you
a
had
spark.
The Afro God.
Right, so that's why I'm putting it
Come on.
above Nuketown. And above Shinonuma,
But it
Shangri-La,
added
Die
some
Rise.
story to it. What's it add? It had Rushmore. It had the robot soldier. It had what was? I forgot what. Like it added stuff too. So
Mhm.
Hey,
I wouldn't put it.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I
well, can you
feel-
settle
I feel
for
like-
quality?
I feel
Never
like
got my
evil
opinion.
maps too
Sound
shouldn't
good.
be up there.
Wait, what'd you say,
Because
Shana?
if you want to put,
No, no, my bad. You can go ahead, finish. I'll say.
because if you're gonna put transit in good, you should definitely put Alpha Omega in good at least.
let me in there.
Because transit horrible.
Hmm.
Transit's horrible.
Transit
good.
wasn't
I don't
horrible.
disagree. I
Transit
don't
wasn't
agree with you
horrible.
on that, bro. I don't say transit's horrible.
If anything, transit would be between quality and good, because transit brought a lot to the table. It brought new ideas. Hey, it brought the traps. Didn't it bring the traps?
Bro, you didn't build
no.
on any type of tables before transit.
Yeah.
Like crafting
You know,
anything you like to craft,
Get in line.
shields, all that came from transit.
I like the.
Okay.
Wasn't that also the first map that kind of had you going around in a vehicle as
Yeah,
well?
transportation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who said transit is bad?
You know, it wasn't.
That was
perfect,
Savage. Savage said
but
transit's bad.
It definitely, you know,
Yeah.
it was very original, and that's what makes it really good. And I think
Oh,
the
so you're
harder
going
the
off
map,
original.
I'm not,
I'm going off of
The map wasn't
difficulty.
even fun.
I'm going off of difficulty.
bro.
I'm going off of originality.
There's a lot.
Compared
Because
to
I
like
feel
Mob
I
of the
feel
Dead and
5.
Origins.
I feel like 5 should be under good.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
Because-
well, hold on. We're gonna get there.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the
we'll
other-
get there,
We're,
we'll
we're
get
taking
there.
But
time.
yeah,
out.
I
I'm
agree
going
with Five
under.
being good.
I'm going under difficulty as well. How are you gonna call something that where you can literally just run in a circle and that's all you can do, and you can get to level 50, level 40? You know, it has to be challenging to me in order for
Transit
But
stays
after-
good.
After Black
Get
Ops,
that off of
everything was
Oh.
kinda down.
Okay. Okay.
Here.
All right.
Yeah,
So
give that to Mama.
for now,
After BO2, every map after that was easy.
I don't want to throw it.
for now, we're gonna settle for the top of quality. Okay, because I heard both sides, and this is where I see a medium fits. Okay.
I am here to Mr. Pro
But
who
good,
has 100
I
hours on the
just
map
can't,
you're talking
I can't see
about.
that for now, man.
Wait,
You haven't completely changed my mind.
but
You know
never
that-
gets
those
picked.
YouTube that changed my mind. You haven't did it, bro. So
But I think you just need to play it. Like, honestly.
we're gonna have to hold off on that, okay? All right. So we're done with bad. No maps, no
No.
other maps, okay, are moving down to bad. Okay, everything else is at least decent, quality,
Okay.
good, great, or perfect.
Shanghai
Okay.
needs to be lowered.
Oh, wait. Oh, Shangri-La.
Bro,
Shangri-La, that was a good
Stop.
one.
That was the jungle
Okay.
map with the puzzles and stuff.
Yeah,
and the,
that was a
yeah.
good
I
one.
think it was
thought.
just weird.
It's just Shangri-La, you know, and it had like the napalm zombies, and then you know you
Shino
went
and
down.
Numa, I think. should-
bro, I know more than him.
Oh, well, are we moving
Shino
from
Numa
bad?
introduced
or-
hellhounds,
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
so
what
that
I'm
was a
saying.
big thing. You know, hellhounds
I
were
don't-
dude.
Prove that
Hellhounds
is
was
so dumb.
scary.
I don't see how. Okay, we're crossing, right? We're
Mhm.
past that. 'Cause I just don't see.
We're
how
past
New
bad.
Town
I'm not gonna put
zombies-
Shangri-La in bad.
No, no, no.
gonna-
I'm not saying.
Never asked
that
me
it
for
belongs in
anything.
bad. I'm talking about
Oh, that's fine,
Nuketown
bro.
being better than Alpha.
Lowered it as such a basic Easter egg.
Oh no. We never said Nuketown was better than Alpha.
Oh no,
Is
I
that-
was
is
just
that what
looking
you're
at the
saying?
list. No, I was.
And
just
the map
looking
is
at the
just
list.
EW.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
We never
List
said
wise,
that.
list
No.
wise.
Okay, just
Nuketown
ignore
was
me.
Kinda garbage. It was not.
All right. So now decent. Does anybody feel that the maps that are on decent need to be raised? Okay, that's a different question. Only looking at decent. Anybody feel like
I
the
feel-
maps that are on decent need to be raised? That's the only question I'm asking right now.
Bro,
Noct, Varuk, Nuketown, and Shino. Those four.
Gino
I feel,
might need to.
I
be
feel like
raised.
those four are not categorized correctly.
Okay. Well,
Knock-
well.
Noct, I think, should be in quality.
Okay. Why?
You know,
It
I am
should be
done.
on the verge.
not at all.
Almost good.
I think it's of course it's small. Yes, it's small. Yes, there's nothing like there's no like real story, but that's why I'm saying where difficulty comes in and where
Because
it's,
nobody
like, it's
wants
just-
to get my
it's the
opinion.
totem pole. It's what started it all off. It really, you know.
Plus, it started like high
Yeah.
rounds.
Yeah, and-
like
and
going
how-
to like
and how- yeah.
9,000, around 9,000, 24 hours of just doing Doctor and Total. Like that. That's
So
what
you
high
think
rounds
it should be
sound
raised as well?
I
Yes.
think at least to quality.
Okay.
At
No,
least.
okay.
That's a minimum.
For
me.
now, we're just
Varuk-
gonna put it at the end of quality, just for
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Alright.
But you all don't disagree with this order. Like Varuk is better than Nuketown, Shino Numa, Shangri-La.
Yeah.
In that order?
In this order on decent.
Yeah.
I
on
still
decent.
think Nuketown should be bad.
I just
I
don't
think
matter.
the
It is
Nuketown-
okay.
I
Okay, sign.
feel like the Nuketown should be above Alpha at least because it has a little bit. It beats it at least with originality. You know, it
With
beats
the
it
rest
at
of the
least.
I
with
understand that,
originality.
but they did add a lot to Alpha Omega. It's just that none of the
That
stuff
is
they
cool to get
added
bullied in a stream.
was original. Everything they added has already been from
That's
other
why-
maps.
That's why I feel like
but
it should
it
at
is
least
more.
it should at
Story
least
to
be
it.
in the same category. And if you want to put
Well, I had
Alpha
it in the
Omega,
same category.
yeah, if you want Omega to be ahead of Nuketown, you can do that. But I just don't feel
Mm-hmm.
see how it's that much higher,
Okay.
a whole category above, when it just took everything.
Took everything and then they added off of that. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying it could be in the same category. I just don't feel that it should be
GTG
above it,
Sans.
at least.
Well, I definitely don't feel like Nuketown is quality.
No, yeah.
So
I mean,
if that was the case, then Alpha would have to go down to
Nobody
decent.
wants to notice me.
No. Keep it how
So
it is.
and he doesn't want that. So we're
yeah,
stuck at
we'll-
a standstill. So it's gonna have
we'll,
to.
we'll stick.
be a
I'm
tier
cool.
above.
It's yeah.
Okay.
Chino Numa.
Shinonuma, the swamp map. 4 different sections.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was.
No new ones.
It
It's
it
good.
had a. It
It's
was
good.
buggy.
That was the second, but that was the second map, wasn't it? And it was it.
No, Varuk was second. After it was
Varuk was
Shinonuma.
second?
Yeah.
Oh.
And then Shangri-La was the final DLC in World at War.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shangri-La was good. Shangri-La was good. Varuk was nice.
Brothies.
I feel like Varuk should at least be in quality. Why is it indecent, if I can ask? Like what made it kind of low?
Just because the only predecessor to compare it to is Noct. When it came out, I mean, it was Noct, then Varuk, and then months later, they compared the other 4.
Yeah.
So,
was the-
it can't
yeah.
be better than Noct
Damn,
because
son,
Noct
where'd
was
you
the
find
first.
this?
Yeah.
So that's
I mean,
why it was
well,
indecent.
We'll stick with that one. Like these being decent, we'll stick with that. I
Okay.
don't, yeah.
Nothing
stick
else
with that.
it should
Knocked,
be
I
raised.
think, should have been raised. But yeah, we're
Okay.
good.
People never checked in on you,
Right
but I
there.
did none. These fakers never checked on you.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
classified.
I'm at the turn off the speech chat again. This man's doing too much. All right. Next question. Anything from quality should go down. If it should go down, why? And we're not
not going
picking
up.
on Alpha Omega anymore. Not
Yeah,
up.
we're not. I'm not talking about Alpha no more.
Anything under the quality section should go down. And if so, why?
I feel.
Maybe 5. No,
5?
5?
Mm.
I think 5 was a quality map.
Yeah.
Zetsubo.
Well, what you got
It
to
was
say about
interesting.
Zetsubo? I'm ready to fight, bro. What do you got to say, bro?
About what? Zetsubo?
Yeah. That was
I
the
thought-
map. It was like kind of jungly-ish. It had the thrashers, spiders.
Yeah.
A spider mini boss.
hard.
The water plant. Yeah,
I
but it
thought
was
that was-
quality.
I
Yeah.
think that
I-
that should have been in good.
Okay,
think.
I argued that it should have been good, but everybody else in the
I
chat,
wasn't-
they
I
were on
wasn't-
the.
I
You
wasn't
weren't
there
in
at
here.
the
You
time.
weren't in here, so I put it in.
Yeah.
I put it in quality, but I thought it
I
was
think
good.
that was good. The
Yeah.
difficulty of it, the
Yeah.
little mini boss, the main boss, the story, the Easter egg of it, it was good. You know,
Yeah.
it had a good feel. Like you could get your blood pumping on that one. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I like that one. And
The
that's
problem
way I
was
feel
that's
about
about
5 too.
that we
5
mainly
re-
said was like
5 really got my blood pumping.
yeah. But the problem was Zetsubo. At least the one thing that I really didn't like. Okay, hold on. He said Zetsubo should go down. Why? And the spores. The spores is really annoying. And he also mentioned that the pricing of the doors is actually higher than most maps. So like if just like
The
opening a
spores?
door.
What spores?
There's spores on the map, like randomly, just like you could see them as traps. They're orange, and if you get too close, they'll explode, and it impairs your vision and slows you down
On
when you run past them. On Zetsubo no Shima, Black Ops 3. Yeah.
Yeah, I played it. I just don't remember.
Yeah. The spores, they were all over the map. It's just you had to watch out for them. Like you
Oh,
could get
maybe
rid
I
of them
just-
by shooting them, but
Yeah, maybe
still
I was,
shooting them
yeah,
makes a
it
gas
released the
cloud, and you would
spore,
still
yeah.
have to run through it. That's so.
Didn't they have something for that? Didn't they have like
They had a
mask
gas
or-
mask. Yeah,
Yeah.
you could build a gas mask, but
Yeah, so it wasn't.
everybody
I don't
didn't
know.
get to the gas mask step. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
you gotta get there. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
get there, bro. Make the
Yeah,
trap.
yeah. But yeah, there were gas masks. There were. Yeah.
Um, Garad was good. Garad was good. The
Okay, but
boss
you
was
said that
nice.
5 should go up. Why do you say that? I mean, I understand
Oh,
Zetsubo, but
okay,
like,
okay.
why do you think
Five.
5 should be good?
I think five. Honestly, originality. Okay.
Didn't that
Uh,
first introduce the ray gun?
Well, see, here's the thing. But here's the
no,
thing. Here's the thing. Here's the
Wait,
thing.
not like
no, no, no.
Um,
Was that the first with the ray gun? No,
no,
no.
no. 5 introduced the scientist,
I remember.
It was the first
Um,
boss, like during the map, wasn't it?
the
Like
first
mini boss?
boss.
Like not boss, but you know, like that guy who would follow you.
Yeah, yeah, the scientist. Yeah, it
Yeah.
introduced the I don't remember the name of it. The freeze gun, wonder weapon.
Yep.
I swear, it
The
introduced
difficulty
first
of it. The difficulty of it.
The
I don't know
layout
what
is
it's-
all
the
vertical.
layout.
It's pretty difficult to go high
Yeah.
round,
Plus,
like high
it's
round.
kind
Yeah.
of small, like the corridors.
But 5 was inspired off of the campaign. They took
I-
it
Yeah,
from campaign and just brought it over.
no cap. That makes me want to play 5. So.
I know. Every time I see Train playing it, it always makes me want to play it because it was really good. It
Winter's
was really
Howl.
unique.
That's what it's called. The wonder weapon's
the
called
Winter's
Winter's
Howl?
Howl. It wasn't
Oh.
great in Black Ops 1, but they brought it back, and that's what I was gonna tell you. 5 is already in good because Classified came out, which was a remake, and they made the Winter's Howl better, and they made like more quality of life changes to 5. So
Okay,
it's
so
already in
that's
good.
good.
It's called
That's good
Classified.
then.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're on to Garad.
Yeah. So do you think Garage should go up? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I never played Garage.
Garad
had-
that had a really good boss.
It had a
fight.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah, it did
The
have a lot.
dragon
Yeah.
and
I
stuff.
think Garad was
I
really
I
good.
seen stuff on it. It looked complicated though.
It
Okay.
was good. It was
Like
a
complicated.
little bit. It was a little bit,
Mhm.
but it was
Like, there was too much to do.
No, I feel like 9 had a lot to do.
Mm.
Nine
I think
had a
Garage
lot.
has
At
more.
first, 9
Yeah,
looked like.
because you gotta sit there, go get the keys. You gotta get the poison, the urchin thing. You have to make the
The Winter
Age.
Storm.
cheer you on, and then you have to make them boo you and all that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
And just by then, you would already be like at a high level, and then you just die to some cheese or something.
Okay.
So I
well,
actually never beat the Easter egg for nothing,
no, keep it lower.
but I beat Garad.
Should go lower.
Garad was nice.
Garage should go lower. Is that what you're saying?
No, I feel like it's fine.
Okay.
I think it's
so,
fine. I think
okay.
it's fine.
All right.
Dead of the Night. Which one was dead?
Dead of the Night was a mansion. It had werewolves, vampires. It was the first DLC for Black Ops 4, and it wasn't promoted, so a lot of people didn't know about it. Like I never
Yeah,
played it.
I've never played that one.
But yeah, that was the first
I know.
DLC for Black Ops 4. Remember when I was carrying you? What? What are you talking about, bro? I've never been carried. Okay.
Oh.
After
In 9?
Nine?
No, bro. I'll carry you in 9, kid. What you talking about? Yeah, this man talking about other stuff, okay? But yeah, that's Dead of the Night. So you don't really have much to say on it.
No, I don't have anything to say about Dead.
Okay, and then now moving on, Tog der Toten. That is
I think that should at least be under decent.
under, so it should go down.
Yeah, I think that should at least go down. The only thing different is
Down to the top.
I
So
think
in
it
front,
should.
like that.
I'd put that below Shangri-La.
You'd rather
you gotta-
play Shangri-La than
Yeah, I would definitely rather play
no,
Shangri-La than
he's
Tog.
saying no. Why not, Lex?
No, I think he's
Let's hold
talking
on.
about the.
Oh wait, oh no, he's talking about the carrying thing. You think
I
that's
don't-
what it was?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We can wait.
I mean,
I don't-
okay, here's the thing.
I get how 5, got better with the classified. But
Mhm.
what really did they improve from Call of the Dead? They didn't improve. They didn't make any improvements. All they did was change the setting.
They made it
Classified
worse.
at least made some type of improvement to the level, right?
Mhm.
That's why it's above. Fog, it shouldn't be above original maps like Shangri-La or Shinonuma. You know, those were original. They didn't take nothing from.
I see what you're saying, but you have to have. Listen, there can be a complete new feeling to a good remake, and
Oh,
that
that's
can
what
make
I'm
it
saying. The
feel
classified.
original.
Yeah, yeah. It's classified. Ascension, I feel, is kind of like a sort of a remake to Moon, sort of. You know, kind of gives a little. Not, I wouldn't want to say remake, but I want to see it was kind of like based off of it. You know, Moon was good. Moon
Hmm.
was really good. Ascension was really good.
Well, looking at the list, we have Moon and Great.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
No, I'm not saying good as in
All
like,
right.
deserve to go
Well,
down. Just saying as an example.
okay. He said. I don't know if he was talking about. Uh, I think maybe he was talking about 5 Train Sun earlier. So, looking at this quality, right? The order in which everything should go. So,
I think 5 should be higher.
where should 5 go?
We could do Tog in between Varuk and Nuketown, I guess.
Indecent?
Yeah, and decent. I mean, I think it needs to be brought down under quality. I mean, it's playable. Yeah. You know, decent. But I don't think it should be at the top of decent. I'd rather play Varuk rather than Tog. I'd rather play Shangri-La rather than Tog. But everybody's different. You know, that's what I'm saying. We could at least do a middle ground.
Mm-hmm.
That's the older maps. I think you'll rage quit more than.
Which one?
See, that's the thing, Shadow.
Right.
You're more of an OG, right?
Yeah,
The
I
thing
know
is,
the
with
older
all
ones,
of these maps that are down here at the bottom, they could only
had
stand
glitches.
for a certain part, as
Which-
far as
which I get.
graphics. Like,
Which
if
I
you
get,
look at
yeah.
Black Ops 4, all of the Black Ops 4 maps look amazing, right? But it's about, more than just the look. But for me, because I personally didn't play Tog der Toten, but I play Call of the Dead, I know what the map is laid out like, and I've seen a lot of gameplay on the new one. I know that it stands higher than, Varuk. Like, me personally, I think it stands higher than Varuk. So, I wouldn't say it should go down because
I
of
get-
those qualities.
Are you talking like down of the list or down
Yeah,
in
down
the back
the-
of decent? Or you think it should stay in quality
I think it should stay
tag?
either at the bottom of quality or at the top of decent.
I mean, visually, I guess, if that's what we're going off of visually, it'd be at the top of decent at least. Yeah.
Okay.
But
I can settle for that.
Because I feel like there might be some that are higher that might
Mhm.
need to come down to quality or something.
Right.
Need to make some type of room.
Well, yeah, I get what you're
Really?
saying. All right. So you said 5 should be higher.
I agree with that. I
Okay, okay.
agree with
Man,
5
like-
being higher. I'd play 5 before I played Garage. Okay, I'd play 5 before I played.
Well,
Knox.
5 is before Garage. It is ahead of Garage.
I think I'll play 5 more than Transit though. I think.
But would you play 5 more? Okay, so no one in this party knows Dead of the Night, and we know
Dead of the
Garage
Night?
Crovey. Yeah, Dead of the Night, the mansion map.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
But would you play 5 more than Noctur and Totem? I wouldn't. I personally wouldn't. I would rather play Noct.
Yeah, I'd play Knox more before 5.
Would you play 5? Okay, you know what? You probably would. More than Zetsubo no Shima?
More than Zetsuba?
Yeah,
5
Yeah.
more than Zetsuba?
yeah.
Just because I
Probably.
like it would better. I would.
I'd play 5 more than Zetsuba. Zetsuba is really good though. But,
It is good. It is.
But just
like, just overall more playtime. You would get more
overall
hours in
more
on
playtime.
5.
Yes, I believe I'd played 5 a lot more than I played Zetsuba. You know, it's cool until after you beat
what
it.
about
After
Voyage
you
of
beat it,
Despair?
Voyage?
I didn't
That
play
is
that
the
one.
boat map. I've played a lot of Voyage.
I
I'll
I'm
probably.
gonna put it down. I'm gonna say, yeah, I would say this.
I'd put
Let's see.
Voyage below Zetsuba though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just swapped
yeah.
it, bro. I just swapped it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played, yeah.
Now Alpha Omega.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Let's
We
talk
can't
about it.
we can't talk about
We
it.
already
We
know,
can't
No,
talk
bruh.
about
because I'm not going to agree with you.
We already
I'm
know.
not gonna agree
We
with
have
you.
to
What the
agree
heck
to
happened to my
disagree.
stream?
Okay. You know what? Oh,
Can we settle for this?
yes.
We can?
Yeah. Yep. I found
So
it.
at the top of quality, you got Noct, then 5, then Alpha Omega, which is Nuketown,
Yep.
then
I'll agree with
Zetsubo,
it.
then Voyage, Garad, Dead of the Night. There we go. Okay, so that's fine-tuned. We're keeping it like that for now, okay? All right.
You like Voyage?
Yeah, well, more than Garad,
There you go.
Crovy, and Dead, yeah, I do.
Hey,
More
okay,
than
you
Garad,
never
Crovy,
played-
and Dead. I never played
Okay.
those
I
two.
don't think I
Okay.
never played Voyage though, so I couldn't.
Voyage is BL. I mean, you got BL4, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on there. It's free. It's not even a DLC map. You just never chose to play it. So you could play it anytime, bro.
That's a
See if you like
Titanic,
it.
man.
Yeah, it's a ship
the
map.
Titanic
Mhm.
map.
Yeah, I do. I like Voyage though. It grew on me. At first, I didn't like it because, like, you know, compared to all the other maps on BO4, but it's not that bad in the grand scheme of things. All right.
Yeah, we'll leave it.
Anything? Okay, all right. So looking at good. I already know what y'all are gonna say, but what in good, if anything, do you think should go down? And you better not say transit. Okay.
No,
What?
Shadows
Yeah.
of
What you
Evil,
gotta say? What you gotta say? Oh. Wait. Shadows.
Okay, I'm not. I'm not
I
even
feel
gonna
like
say
that
that.
should go.
Why do you think Shadows should go down? Have you played Cold War Alpha? I have not, because I had no power for 4 days.
You should play it tonight.
Shadows to me didn't really
He thinks Ascension should go down.
didn't really
Oh.
keep me interested at all, honestly. Shadows of Evil, when I was doing that, I was literally doing it just to do it.
Did you play day
I
one?
didn't really. What?
Like when Black Ops 3 first came out, did you like
Yes.
play it? Okay.
Yep. I did.
Did
not
you
like it? Did I was going through the motions?
I think
Basically. Like I
Ascension
said,
to
I
be
literally
put
only
down.
did it. I only did it just so we could get the Easter eggs for that game.
Yeah.
You know, because didn't you have to do that one to get like a key or something for
Oh,
the
I
ultimate?
don't even know.
Yeah, I used to do all the Easter eggs.
Did
and
you
stuff.
so you're saying you didn't enjoy the Easter egg for Shadows?
I was rolling through the motions. I was not interested in that one. No.
Mm.
I was literally just doing it just to do it. And as soon as we got done with it, I never touched it again.
Oh.
Just to me, it was not very interesting.
Okay. Anybody else say the Shadows should go down? Because I'll tell you why I think it should stay. Okay. After they say something in the chat.
I think Call of the Dead should be moved up though.
Yeah,
I-
we'll get to
I-
rate.
well,
We'll
to
get
the-
to we'll
to
get
the
to
top of-
rankings. Just
Yeah,
hold
yeah.
on. All right. Well, they haven't said anything. I don't know if their stream's delayed, but I'm
It's
assuming they
delay
have
like
nothing.
30 seconds.
Well, nothing too bad on Shadow.
nobody
Okay,
said
he put an emoji with the girl, so like I don't know hands. So all right, this is why I think Shadows should stay in good, right?
Mm.
Shadows, you know the theme is in the what is that?
Was it a mobster?
what year? Maybe like the 1960s, the 50s.
Yeah, something like that.
You
like
know the theme is jazz oriented. You know when you spawn in, you know you got like everything to look at. It makes you feel like you're in a whole new world. Like what other map feels like Shadows? And if you think about it, none do. Like it has its own atmosphere, right? You feel like you're in a city.
Nine
The-
has its
the-
own atmosphere.
The
No,
crew is the only crew that is not related to the main storyline for Treyarch. Like they made a crew that has no relevance in story or lore to the other crews. Like they don't know each other or anything like that. They're all like different people. So I like that. As far as the map, right? I like the beast feature. I liked the wonder weapon. You know, that was the um dang portal gun, black hole, whatever it was called. Remember, you could get the sword, which was your specialist, and you can make the sword follow you. You also had the civil protector, where you put 3 fuses in the box, and a robot will land, and he can shoot for you, and he can also revive you. Um, you know, there's a shield as well. Like as far as like just overall atmosphere and just gameplay. Also, Shadows of Evil introduced a brand new perk, so it does have uniqueness, and that was Widow's Wine. And Widow's Wine is one of the best new perks that's been around, if you know what that does.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know.
so
Yeah.
because of that, I mean, you know, those reasons, I would say, you know, it should be. And the boss, like the Margot is pretty cool, you know. Like it can be annoying because I don't like that the Margot can teleport, but and the hitboxes, you know, are only on the face and not behind. But like looking at everything else, like those qualities make it good to me. And there was a train system, you know, to get the symbols and all that.
Yeah.
So
It
yeah,
being
I think it's good.
it being in good is okay, but as high of a caliber.
Oh
in
yeah,
good,
the summoning
yeah.
key was important in Shadows of Evil.
Um, like it being ahead of like Ascension, I don't think so. Like it could stay in good.
Okay, but any
but I
other
don't-
maps? Okay, so moving on. He said Ascension should go down. I don't know about that.
No, I think Ascension, yeah,
Should stay
stay in
in
good.
Okay.
And I feel like it should be higher up.
All right. So let's go ahead and
We're going through the line. Yeah, we're
Let's
going
go ahead and
through
go through the
So
line.
Call of the Dead.
no,
Call of
starting
Duty
at the
should be
bottom.
first.
Oh, we're
hold
starting
on,
at
hold
the
on.
bottom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
My
Ancient
bad.
Evil.
My bad.
Anybody think the Ancient Evil should go higher than where it's at? Should move above anything?
Crickets.
No. Okay, so Ancient Evil will stay at the bottom of good. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we think that Ascension is better than Ancient Evil?
Yes.
Yes.
Do we think that Ascension is better than Transit?
Yes.
Yes.
Why?
Why?
Mm-hmm. Got to say why.
Okay, the reason why I feel Ascension, like you said, the atmosphere, I
Mhm.
felt that. for
Yeah, I know.
Ascension.
In Ascension, when you first start in, it's black and white. You know.
Yeah, I feel like that one. Yeah, you sit there, you
Lex,
go through,
he says no.
and then it's got the they introduced the new perk as well, wasn't it the PhD flopper?
PhD flopper and stamina up.
Yeah. Okay.
But
It changed, wasn't it? That was the first one where they changed from hellhounds to monkeys as well. It was the first time that they did that.
well,
too,
they didn't
wasn't
use
it?
monkeys as like a replacement. They did monkeys because of the story. You know.
Yeah,
Think
yeah.
about it, right? Ascension, it's on like a shuttle and space and stuff. And guess what they did? They used to send monkeys as tests into outer space. So that's why
Yeah.
monkeys are on the map.
Yeah. You know, it was.
But monkeys are also the cons of the map. Like with the map without monkeys would be much better.
You think so?
That's my personal opinion. I mean, most people
I thought it
don't
was
like the
very
monkeys.
interesting. Like I thought it was very interesting. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to deal with them when they're trying to take your perks, but I think that adds challenge. And I think that, you know what I mean? It keeps you from sitting there camping the entire time in one spot.
Right, but
Know what
do
I
you
mean?
think that's necessary challenge, or do
I-
you think that's just
I
something
think
just
that's
to
a good
add?
challenge. No, I think that's a good challenge.
Okay.
Necessary, You know, yeah, you can sit there and leave it, but like I said, it makes you move, makes
Mm-hmm.
you kind of, it gets your blood pumping. You got to go to places where you're
I
not
said, okay,
usual.
okay,
Yeah,
wait, what's
you
up,
know.
bro? All right, you know what? Because here's the thing, though. Transit also introduced a lot of new stuff.
Yeah.
Okay,
Transit was good.
like I
I
said,
don't.
Buildables.
buildables
I'm not
for
saying that
equipment,
transit needs to be at the bottom.
I'm
right?
not
But
saying that
I'm just
either.
to
saying
say,
ascension should be higher than transit.
okay, okay. For now, we'll move it up one.
We'll
But you see,
move
the
it up
thing
one.
is with transit, the fog, the fog is.
Whoa, hold on now. Okay, listen, we're just gonna focus on Ascension right now.
Okay.
Should Ascension go above Classified, the 5 remake?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
so.
Should it go above Revelations, the final Black Ops 3 map?
Oh, I never played Revelations.
Oh, Revelations was fun. Revelations was
I
really cool.
don't think so. I don't think it should go above that.
No,
Revelations.
I don't think it should be above.
Should it go
Revelations.
above Call of the Dead?
That's, to me, that's really hard. I feel like Call of the Dead and Ascension should be next to each other.
Okay, so we could do this. Okay. Do we think that Ascension? I already know the answer, but do you think Ascension should go above Shadows of Evil?
For me, yes.
Okay, what you got to say, Savage?
Oh no.
Playtime, like which one would you rather choose? If you had those two maps, you know,
I never
your
played Ascensions like
court.
that. 'Cause
Oh,
I
you
didn't
never
like the
played?
monkeys that much.
Oh, okay. See,
So, I mean,
He's
but
played
how'd you
Shadows.
feel about Shadows though? Did you feel like you
I
like
didn't play
that
neither
more?
maps
Playing
like that.
BO1 Ascension is alright.
But-
I'll give it that. But BO3 Ascension is bad due to if you want more than 4 perks, you probably won't remember where the other ones were.
If you're a zombies player, you're gonna remember where they are.
Well, I'm talking about BO1 Ascension, not BO3 Ascension.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because, you know, like, when they came out with Chronicles, they brought back a lot of old maps with, you know, more perks and, you know, just maybe a few new graphical improvements to them. So, but yeah, no, we're talking about BO1 Ascension. He said, eh. Alright, so, still hated it. I don't think okay, so listening to the crowd, we're not gonna put Ascension above Shadows of Evil.
Okay.
Just because
Thank you.
majority wins, you know.
Yeah, I get you.
And we already know it's not going above the Horizon Drac. So next question is Transit.
I actually think that's where it
Is
needs to be.
Transit better than Ancient Evil?
Yes.
Okay. Is Transit better than Classified?
I guess what it brought in.
For what it brought to the table?
What it brought in
I'd say
against-
Transit is better than.
Yeah, I guess. You're looking
Okay.
at a point for
I'll
right then.
take
Now
that.
the rest of the list, I'm fine with it not surpassing.
Yeah.
Call of the
Yeah.
Dead, Ascension,
Call of the Dead was really.
Revelation, Shadows. I don't see it better than that. Okay, but this is the peak of Transit. Okay, above Classified and Ancient Evil. All right. Do you think that Call of the Dead is better than Ascension?
No. I play Ascension way more than Call of the Dead. Call of the Dead was really fun, but I wouldn't play it. You know, like if I had to choose, I'd choose Ascension.
Do you think that Call of the Dead is better than Revelations?
No.
Do you think Call of the Dead is better than Shadows of Evil?
Majority wins, but I say no. Well, I think yes. My bad.
You say yes on that, but the
Yeah,
other two
yeah,
you say
that.
no.
Yeah, no.
Now, Lex says that Call of the Dead is better than Ascension. What do you have to say, Savage? Savage? Okay, he must have walked away then. Unless he's muted.
Everybody just doesn't like the monkeys. Just looking at it is just showing, a lot of people.
See, I don't like the monkeys,
monkeys.
but I don't like George either. You know what I mean? Savage. I was asking you a question.
I like George.
Yeah,
Do you think Call of the Dead is better than Ascension? Would you rather
Well, I
play
haven't
Call of the
played
Dead?
Ascension that much, but I would rather play Call of Dead.
Oh, so that's
I just
two.
really don't like the monkeys. I just really don't like the monkeys. Even though it's hard.
No, I thought you were
I
asking
can just
about
take a
Call of
break.
the Dead being better than Shadows of Evil. I thought.
I asked him for all of them, but he was gone. He was gone. So do you think Call of the Dead is better than Revelations?
I haven't played
Savage.
Revelations
Okay.
like that.
Do you think Call of the Dead is better than Shadows of Evil?
See, I haven't played those. I played them like a few
George
times.
wasn't
but
that
never got
annoying?
into it. Yeah, George wasn't.
Okay. Well, from what I'm hearing,
I think George was more annoying than the monkeys, honestly, because the monkeys.
to me
came
they were
every
both
other round.
annoying. You know.
Every other round, you know what I mean? Every 5 rounds or 10 rounds, you would have to deal with them. You could kill.
But didn't you get
George
perks
and
from
be
them?
away.
You
yeah,
did.
perks,
You
right?
did get
the
perks
monkeys
from.
was not bad.
You got perks from George.
I don't think you got a perk from
No, you
George.
got perk.
You
Yeah,
got.
you get
no,
perks.
I thought
You
you
got-
got the
you get-
money.
You
And
get
I
perks.
thought
You
Yeah,
got
and
you
get
got
the
perks
Wonder
and
Walk.
you got drops.
You can get
I
drops
thought
and
you
the
only
Wonder
had
Walk.
that. You would get that sentry gun from him. I thought.
No.
Which
No,
one
he
was
can
that
he
one?
can drop a wonder weapon and he can drop perks.
See, that's why I think
The monkeys can drop perks too though, but
Yeah.
not
They did?
every. Yeah, they can because I played Ascension on Black Ops 3. On Black Ops 3, yeah, they can drop
George,
perks
yeah.
if you kill.
See, I'm,
But the thing is, they only drop perks if you kill all of them before they take away your perk from the
Yeah.
machine.
that's what I'm saying.
And that,
though.
but
I
that's
like
not often.
challenges.
That's the thing. So, I'm gonna put Call of the Dead over Ascension just because it wasn't reliable. It wasn't. It wasn't though. It was
The
situational.
challenge, though.
It was a
challenge.
challenge.
It was a
it's
damn
hard.
good
That map
challenge.
is way harder though.
I
That's why I
agree.
didn't play it as much.
But we're not doing just off of difficulty. If we were doing that, that would be a whole different tier list. We're just talking about the
True.
maps as a whole.
Okay.
All right, cool. So, Revelations. Is Revelations better than Ancient Evil? I know you never played, but maybe
yes.
you've seen gameplay. Is it better than Classified?
Yes.
Better than Transit?
Mm-hmm.
Better than Ascension?
Yeah.
Better than Call of the Dead?
Yep.
Better than Shadows of Evil?
Yep.
Nah, I don't agree with that. Well,
Revelations?
Yeah.
You would? Okay,
Yeah.
Lex, what do you got to say? Is Revelations better than Shadows?
Even though I haven't played it.
I only played Revelations a handful of times. He says yes. Okay. All right. It's going to be put higher then. Majority wins. But me personally, I played Shadows a lot. So I would have kept it in second. So this is the list for good. All right. So 1, Horizon Drop, 2, Revelations, 3, Shadows, 4, Call of the Dead, 5, Ascension, 6, Transit, 7, Classified, and 8, Ancient Evil.
The
All
Rising Rock. I'm sorry.
Hmm?
The Rising Rock was
That's the
I
map with
played
the 4 bows.
the 4 bows.
Was it?
Oh, yeah, that map was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that map was
All right.
definitely awesome.
Moving on to the great category.
Can
Hmm?
we say that the Rising Rock can raise?
Okay. Well. Okay. Well, hold on then.
Yeah.
Before we
you know what?
before we do raise, let's look at the great.
Okay.
Okay. Is there any map that you see on the great list that should be lowered?
I don't wanna say
Lowered?
Moon.
No.
I don't want to
Lowered?
say Moon.
Okay.
I might
Like
No.
lowered from great to good?
Great to good. Yes.
No, I
Okay,
wouldn't
nah.
say.
Okay. All right. So anything on the good category should be raised to great.
Well, actually, I'm sorry.
Wait.
Retract that?
You retract. What you gonna say?
And or 9.
9?
Yeah, lowered to good.
I wouldn't. Okay, you know what? I wouldn't mind swapping, but me personally, right? If it was my list, I would keep it there
I
because
kind
I
of like
have
nine.
I have no
I
play
really like it.
time. Okay, how about we just drag the Horizon Rock to the top to great? How about we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
so we won't move 9 down. We'll just bring the Horizon Drag up.
That's a
Okay.
bet.
All right. Now looking at these, is the Horizon Drag better than 9?
Yes.
Yes.
Is the Horizon Drag better than Moon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is the Horizon Drag better than Kino Der Toten?
No.
No. Is the Horizon
No.
Drag better than Buried?
Mm.
Is the Horizon
Oh,
Drag
yeah, no.
better than Darius, aka the Giant?
No.
Okay, so that's gonna stay there then. 9. Is 9 better than Moon?
No.
All right, the rest of them I'm not even.
I didn't play Moon that much,
I'm
but
not
I think
even
I
gonna
think
say.
9 is better than Moon.
You
Yeah,
well,
nine is
you
better
gotta
than
play.
I like how it looks.
Listen, Moon has been regarded as very good and then very bad at the same time. So we're gonna keep it. We're
I
gonna
think I
leave it
just
like
gotta
this.
play Moon again.
All right. Kino. Is Kino der Toten better than Buried?
No.
Is it better than Darius?
No.
Is Buried better than Darius?
No.
Okay,
I
well,
think-
it looks like ranking
yeah.
wise, we got
I think
the
it's
perfect
there.
list.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Is there any map on the great tier that you think should be raised to perfect? If so, you gotta have a really good explanation as to why, because there's only 2 that are perfect.
Yeah.
No arguments there.
Nah.
All right. So that just
It
leaves
could be
1.
Buried and Dot Rise could be considered, but this
Well, what
Yeah,
you mean, Dot Rise? Oh, you mean
could be
Darius?
considered.
Reese, yeah.
The Reese, I mean. the Reese.
Considered to be
Stand-
lowered?
No, high.
No, higher. Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
agree
perfect.
with him there, but I wouldn't
Okay.
say, yeah. They. Like
I mean,
you
if
said.
you want to feel free to argue why it should be perfect, then now's your chance.
Darius,
I
remind
mean, it's
me.
fine where it is.
Which one? Darius?
Darius or the Giant.
One where you go around. With
You know, had the
giant
catwalk
walking.
and
Okay.
very
okay, yeah.
very small, not too big. Map size. Now Buried's pretty big. It's just there's different tight corners.
Oh.
I just hated the witches
Oh,
in Buried.
Yeah.
Darius. I do remember.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Darius
I
started
would
Pack a
say-
Punch. The concept of Pack a Punching came from that map, so that
Oh, okay. Yeah.
automatically makes it
Yeah,
top
yeah.
tier.
I was gonna say, Buried. Kind of overdoes Darius.
Nah,
But the
Darius
fact-
started Pack a
The
Punch.
the fact that it started it is what
Mhm.
keeps it ahead.
Yep.
All
Alright.
So I agree with that.
So, all right, I really don't want to ask this, but does anyone think that Mob of the Dead or Origins should go down?
Modern of the Dead. That was the one where they were in the
Alcatraz Island,
Prison.
the Warden is the boss. You got the Hell's Retriever, the Hell's Redeemer. You fly to the plane, to the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yep.
You got, a special crew, all mobsters.
Yep.
All pretty good.
What'd you say about it though? Do we think what?
If it should be lowered.
No.
Like from perfect to great?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Lex, what do you have to say? He's been quiet for a minute. He hasn't really said anything else. So looking at this list, this is as close to satisfying everyone I know in myself
Hold up.
list. This is what I'm gonna,
I
hold
didn't-
memory to.
I didn't say Origins.
And
you know,
until
Mob of the
Cold
Dead
War.
was better.
Well, okay,
Wait.
hold up. I'm in a search and destroy game. Okay, he's not even worried about this, bro. Okay. Okay, here's another
Stop
question
it.
I don't want to ask. Okay, is Origins better than Mob of the Dead? If so, you need a really good reason as to why.
I
No,
do
they
believe that
need to
Origins
remake
is
Mob of
better
the
than
Dead.
Mob of the Dead. Just because the Come on, man.
To go there, man.
I know you completely skipped it. You completely skipped it,
why,
bro.
Why is Origins better than Mob, bro?
The boss battle. The story of it. Okay, the challenging of it. All right.
Hold up. I think Mob of the Dead was more challenging than Origins.
You think Mob of the Dead was harder?
Yep.
I don't know.
No,
I
no,
feel
no.
like
The
No,
bridge
as
part?
far as difficulty, I definitely say Origins. It has way more stuff to do.
oh,
But we're talking about every aspect, right?
Okay.
So map layout, you know.
map layout.
There is no mud in Mob of the Dead, okay? Transportation, they both have ways of transportation. You have a plane
the
to pack a
gondola.
punch.
both to the
You have a
pack-a-punch.
tank on Origins. There's a gondola as well. I say buried
say
should
buried
be above Doris. Why that? Why you said? I mean, I'm not saying you shouldn't. Yo, what's going on? Wi-Fi's in the chat.
It was close.
That man put what?
It's
Is
like
that
the
is that a cheeseburger? Okay, delete that, bro.
Yeah, he put that in mine
Yeah,
too.
no.
Nah,
cheeseburger,
disrespectful,
man.
bro. Just came in here cheeseburger emojis,
Yeah, he
bro.
put that in mine, bro.
Hey, you know
Like
we should
what?
put, bro, banana so he can split. You know what I mean, bro? Yeah, put a
Yo.
banana emoji, bro. Start sending that to him, bro.
Oh.
But yeah. Why should Barry be above Doris? And then why should Origins be above Mob? Because I definitely
I don't agree with that.
I don't
at
agree,
all.
bro. I'm just telling you, like I don't know. It's
Well,
I
I
think
mean,
Mob
the
is
people,
funner overall.
the people have spoken. You know.
right. So
People
practicality
are
of the map, Origins every time to fully enjoy will take you at least 20
Yeah,
to
getting
40 minutes
getting
to
the
get everything,
weapons
all the
and all that
parts
stuff, yeah.
and all that, and then once you die too many times, you know how many ways you can die on accident on Origins? You know what I mean? Like it's a lot.
That's what I'm saying. I like the challenge.
Yeah.
You know, it's the satisfaction of the challenge.
But the
as well.
challenging maps, it would be a different story.
If we're
which-
going off
which
challenge, like I
which
said,
agree with,
difficulty,
Different
that'll be a
list,
whole
different
different
list.
tier list. Yeah.
I'm not saying that Mob of the Dead is bad, but
Yeah.
I completely agree with you. Different list, different stuff. So, I think we are done. I mean, we talked about it.
Okay. Cool. Well, I'm satisfied. So, anybody else who's not satisfied, I don't care. Okay. This is going to be the list until Cold War. Because once Cold War drops, there's going to be some maps, especially graphics-wise, they're going to be the best out.
Transit.
You know what I mean? They're going to look the best. Yeah, and what's confirmed is a Transit remake, I think, right?
Now, if it's a Transit remake,
It's
and
either a Transit
actually good.
remake or a Knockdown
I did like
Totem
Transit.
remake.
Transit was fun.
It's one
Talking
of them.
about this makes me want to play
Objection?
again.
What's your okay? This man came in
Objection.
here. Object, bro. Play your search and
Okay,
destroy.
okay,
Okay, don't
okay.
worry
Yeah.
about what we're doing, bro.
Yeah.
Talking about objection. Let me invite Wi-Fi, bro.
Now, if Transit is good and lives up
Oh,
to
he's
its
playing PUBG, what the heck?
expectations,
Yo,
Like,
what?
it'll
He's
be-
on
it'll be
PUBG.
Yeah, he is. I don't know why.
Man said he was on PUBG.
Okay.
Okay,
First of
cheeseburger.
I'd like to say you guys sound like a bunch of nerds until I found out what you were talking about. Okay.
Okay.
I was like, what the fuck is this chart on
Yes,
his
sir.
screen?
Yes,
What
sir.
is this?
It's the Treyarch,
um,
man.
I wasn't playing PUBG. I was just capping
Aw,
because
man.
I thought Shadow was back. Bro, I sat in your
I am
stream for an
back.
hour earlier today
I'm
looking at
sorry,
your chair, bro.
I was
Yes,
on-
sir. You did not
Yeah,
ever
thank
say
you.
I don't.
This
I
man
don't
left
play
for an
again,
hour on
bro.
stream. All right, I'll be right
on
back.
stream, bro. On stream. I'm watching the chair, bro, the whole time.
I won't be back for an hour.
I had some business to attend to, bro. I had some business.
He
Could have
said
turned
he
your
took a
stream
shit.
off, bro. Could have turned
said he
your
was
Well,
stream
I
off.
thought I
Shit,
was
never
gonna
came
come
back.
back, but you
Hey,
know,
so Shadow, I need you, bro.
What's up, bro?
I need you to download Spellbreak and like it.
what
and
is
get good
that,
at it.
man? I keep
Download
seeing
it. It's free
everybody
and it's
with it.
5 GB. Not even if you don't like it, cool. Cause
Delete it.
it's a what you call it?
Yeah.
It's in development.
Okay, let me search this up. Okay, let me look at the Microsoft store. Did you order yourself?
This man really left.
Switch,
Yo,
bro.
I am stunned.
Yeah, he'll be right back. He
All right.
Oh, he
just
toxic
finished
as hell.
milk.
He left for real.
So this
Probably
man
exit
said
out on the
objection.
stream too.
He said objection, but he
Okay.
didn't say why. What was he talking about? I don't know. I guess maybe why
think
Origins
he
was
was
better.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, he didn't. He was just talking, bro. Just being.
talking
You know,
about-
No, he was talking about transit. If
Wait,
transit,
what?
yeah.
No, I
If
thought he was talking
about
about
transit and
buried-
Cold
buried
War.
in Doris,
Buried.
right?
Yeah, buried in Doris. Is
Yeah.
what I thought.
Yeah. So nah. Okay. Well, this is what it's gonna be. I'm gonna save this, and I can send y'all the link. So you know, if y'all want to make a new list off of different stuff, like you know, if y'all want to rank it off of like difficulty.
Man.
Or what the way the maps
Story?
look graphically,
Story
story,
would be
right?
cool. Yeah.
download.
That would be
So I'm gonna
cool.
download
Oh,
this.
y'all some CLD zombie nerds for real.
Oh no.
Bro, I've been
man.
playing that
I
all my
stopped.
life.
I stopped after 4. I did like
me
1,
see.
I think, on 4, and I was like, yeah, I just don't like it.